In today's fast-paced digital world, it's all too easy to find yourself sucked into an endless stream of social media, cat videos, memes, and other distractions. Before you know it, hours have passed, and you wonder where the time went. Mindless scrolling has become a modern-day epidemic, and it's not just wasting time, it's eating away at your productivity, your focus, and even your mental health. But here's the good news. You can break free from the cycle, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. Whether you're trying to reclaim your time, boost your focus, or simply get back to feeling more in control of your life, this video is packed with practical, actionable tips to help you stop mindless scrolling once and for all. Let's dive in. The first step to solving any issue is acknowledging it. If you've caught yourself scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook without any real intention, you're not alone. Studies show that the average person spends hours each day on social media. For some, this is purely recreational, but for others, it can be a deep-rooted habit that steals precious hours from their day. You're not just wasting time, you're also depleting your mental energy. When you scroll aimlessly, you're constantly switching your focus, which leads to mental fatigue. By recognizing that this behavior is affecting your productivity and your well-being, you can start to make meaningful changes. One of the easiest ways to prevent mindless scrolling is to set a clear intention before you pick up your phone. Ask yourself, why am I opening this app? What do I hope to accomplish? Is it to check up on friends, catch up on news, or watch a funny video? Whatever your reason, make it intentional. Setting a specific goal helps you stay focused on what you need instead of drifting into a random rabbit hole. When you know what you want to get out of your time on social media, you're less likely to fall into the trap of endless scrolling. For example, if you just want to check your notifications, tell yourself, I'm opening Instagram to check messages only for 5 minutes. Setting boundaries like this will make it harder to justify wasting time. Time blocking is one of the most effective productivity hacks for anyone looking to eliminate mindless scrolling. The concept is simple. Allocate specific chunks of time throughout your day for different activities. When you schedule everything, including your social media time, you give yourself permission to enjoy it without guilt. Let's say you want to check Instagram for 15 minutes in the morning after breakfast. Time blocking ensures that you're not scrolling all day long. When your 15 minutes are up, you move on to the next task. This way, social media becomes a reward for completing other important tasks instead of a time-sucking habit. Technology can be a double-edged sword. While apps and social media can easily consume your time, many devices and apps come with built-in tools to help you manage your screen time effectively. Both iOS and Android have features like screen time and digital well-being that allow you to set daily limits for specific apps. These features track your usage and send you reminders when you've hit your limit for the day. For example, if you set a 30-minute limit on Instagram, your phone will notify you when you've used up your time for the day. These tools act as an excellent way to create natural barriers and prevent you from wasting time. If you're someone who struggles with staying within set limits, try increasing them slowly over time. Eventually, the goal is to build a healthier relationship with your devices. Our environment plays a huge role in our habits. If you find yourself constantly reaching for your phone or scrolling through social media without thinking, it may be time to change your surroundings. Start by turning off notifications for apps that you don't need to be constantly updated on. Social media platforms thrive on sending notifications to keep you engaged, but you don't have to give in. Disable non-essential alerts and only leave on the notifications that really matter. Another great tip is to keep your phone out of arm's reach. If you're trying to focus on a task and your phone is right next to you, you're far more likely to mindlessly pick it up. Try leaving your phone in another room, or at least out of sight, so it doesn't tempt you. One of the best ways to break free from mindless scrolling is by practicing the 5-minute rule. If you feel the urge to scroll, tell yourself that you'll only engage for 5 minutes. Set a timer, and during those 5 minutes, allow yourself to enjoy whatever you're doing. But after the timer goes off, stop and move on to something else. The beauty of the 5-minute rule is that it allows you to indulge without overindulging. You give yourself the freedom to check social media or watch a video, but you also have a built-in off switch that prevents you from spiraling into hours of mindless scrolling. Habits are powerful, but they can be replaced with healthier alternatives. Instead of scrolling, try replacing that time with an activity that's both enjoyable and productive. Here are a few ideas. Reading. Swap out social media for reading. Whether it's a book, article, or ebook, reading can stimulate your mind in ways social media can't. Exercise. Take a walk, stretch, or do a quick workout. Physical activity is not only good for your body, but also great for your mind. Creative hobbies, drawing, painting, journaling, or crafting can be a fulfilling way to spend your time and give your mind a break from the digital world. The key is to find something you genuinely enjoy and can use to replace the habit of mindless scrolling. The more you engage in these activities, the less you'll crave the endless stream of distractions. When you have a specific goal in mind for the day, it's much easier to resist the urge to mindlessly scroll. This could be anything from completing a work project to reading a chapter of a book or finishing a workout. By setting goals, you create a sense of purpose and motivation, which makes social media distractions feel less compelling. And don't forget to reward yourself. For example, if you hit your daily goals, you can treat yourself to some intentional social media time. This creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces good habits while still allowing you to indulge in digital activities. Finally, always remind yourself why it's important to stop mindless scrolling. Think about the bigger picture. You're reclaiming your time, boosting your productivity, and taking control of your mental and emotional well-being. The more you practice these strategies, the more time and energy you'll free up for the things that truly matter. Whether it's working on your personal goals, spending time with loved ones, or just enjoying some peaceful time alone. You've got one life to live, and how you spend your time is incredibly important. So take a step back, evaluate your habits, and make a commitment to yourself that you will spend your time wisely and intentionally. Mindless scrolling is something that we've all experienced, but it doesn't have to control your life. With these strategies, you can break free from the endless cycle of distraction and start using your time in a more intentional and fulfilling way. Remember, it's all about awareness, setting boundaries, and making conscious choices that align with your goals. Start small, and as you build better habits, you'll find that you're no longer just another person scrolling aimlessly through their feed. You'll be someone who takes control of their time, enjoys technology in moderation, and uses it to enhance their life, not waste it. So are you ready to stop mindless scrolling? Let's get started today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on living a more intentional and focused life. Share this video with someone who could use a little help breaking free from mindless scrolling, and leave a comment below sharing your own strategies for staying focused. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.